There are not many individuals in the crypto local area who have not heard the name Satoshi Nakamoto in passing. The popular unknown maker of Bitcoin and the world's greatest digital currency have interested many individuals and enlivened a ton of unmistakable cryptographic money defenders. The SV in Bitcoin SV's name means Satoshi's vision and addresses BSV's objective to turn into the digital money Nakamoto generally imagined. The reality of the situation will surface eventually whether it can at any point accomplish such aggressive objectives. However, in the event that it does, it has every one of the opportunities to turn into the following number one digital currency. In any case, while making a Bitcoin SV cost conjecture, we ought to take a gander at its major worth right now and assess its possibilities without depending on the, genuinely talking, rather thin, plausibility that BSV will turn into the best and most mechanically progressed cryptographic money one day. Here are our Bitcoin SV cost expectations for the next few years. As usual, if it's not too much trouble, recollect that the items in this video don't comprise monetary counsel. The digital currency market is exceptionally unstable. Subsequently, all Bitcoin SV value expectations ought to be thought about while considering other factors. Make sure to do your own examination prior to putting resources into any advanced resources. Bitcoin SV's value figured out how to remain over the $100 cost mark until the end of 2021 yet kept on declining consistently. The coin at long last tumbled down to the $90 level in late January 2022. The ongoing cost of Bitcoin SV is its base cost in the previous year. The last time the coin has been this low was in 2019, which is certainly not a decent sign. Numerous other cryptographic forms of money are in decline right presently yet have a typical cost higher than their base in the beyond 3 years. BSV is very open to the general patterns on the crypto market and appears to answer positive news and publicity very well. Its affiliation and close connections to Bitcoin permit it to snatch consideration during market blasts. Bitcoin SV and its group have extremely high goals, beating Bitcoin, coming to $1,000 in cost, turning into the new norm. It's difficult to say whether the coin will actually want to accomplish any of these. All things considered, there are many things that highlight BSV possibly recapturing its traction and beginning to rise once more. For instance, another record-breaking 2.5 gigabits block has as of late been found on the Bitcoin SV blockchain. Versatility is an enormous issue in the crypto world, and many tasks plan to settle it. It may be the case that Bitcoin SV can possibly give the best arrangement. Also, the quantity of new tokens, commercial centers, and NFTs on the Bitcoin SV blockchain has been expanding consistently in the beyond couple of months. This shows that while very few crypto devotees might consider Bitcoin SV a wise speculation, its usefulness and specialized establishment are still broadly perceived in the business. Bitcoin SV Value Forecast 2022. As per the specialized examination of Bitcoin SV costs expected in 2022, the base expense of Bitcoin SV will be $56.58434. The most extreme level that the BSV cost can reach is $63.51365. The typical exchanging cost is normal around $58.63414. BSV value estimate for September 2022. In view of the value variances of Bitcoin SV toward the start of 2022, crypto specialists expect the typical BSV pace of $53.65463 in September 2022. Its base and greatest costs can be anticipated at $48.54515 and at $55.19448, individually. October 2022, Bitcoin SV Value Gauge. Digital currency specialists are prepared to declare their gauge for the BSV cost in October 2022. The base exchanging cost may be $53.22468, while the most extreme could reach $57.87421 during this month. By and large, it is normal that the worth of Bitcoin SV may be around $55.26447. BSV value conjecture for November 2022. Crypto experts have actually looked at the value variances of Bitcoin SV in 2022 and in earlier years, so the normal BSV rate they foresee may be around $57.48425 in November 2022. It can drop to $54.92451 as a base. The greatest worth may be $60.63394. December 2022, Bitcoin SV value estimate. Around mid-year 2022, the BSV cost will be exchanged at $58.63414 by and large. December 2022 could likewise observe an expansion in the Bitcoin SV worth to $63.51365. It is expected that the cost won't drop lower than $56.58434 in December 2022. Bitcoin SV Value Forecast 2023. After the examination of the costs of Bitcoin SV in earlier years, it is expected that in 2023, the base cost of Bitcoin SV will be around $83.92161. The greatest expected BSV cost might be around $97.16028. By and large, the exchanging cost may be $86.85131 in 2023. Bitcoin SV Value Forecast 2024. In view of the specialized examination by digital money specialists in regards to the costs of Bitcoin SV, in 2024, BSV is supposed to have the accompanying least and most extreme costs, about $123.9676 and $146.59534, separately. The typical expected exchanging cost is $127.43726. Bitcoin SV Value Expectation 2025. The specialists in the field of digital money have examined the costs of Bitcoin SV and their vacillations during the earlier years. It is accepted that in 2025, the base BSV cost could drop to $175.22248, while its greatest can reach $218.32817. Overall, the exchanging cost will be around $181.59184. Bitcoin SV Value Forecast 2026. In view of the examination of the expenses of Bitcoin SV by crypto specialists, the accompanying greatest and least BSV costs are normal in 2026, $309.82901 and $254.03459. By and large, it will be exchanged at $261.29387. Bitcoin SV Value Expectation 2027. Crypto specialists are continually breaking down the vast